Need to turn the we will need to turn something back on though, because this is just a dead air. Hello everybody, it's me, Cloud. From Final Fantasy VII. Watch up. I already played that one. You know what? We'll do Aerith's theme. It's a good one. It's a good one. We like Aerith's theme here. New venture in the streaming world, you never know if it's gonna go well or if it's gonna be well received or anything like that. You start a new game, you're feeling frisky, a little bit nervous, knees weak, mom spaghetti, and sometimes, you know, you might not believe in yourself a little bit. You might be saying to yourself, there's thousands of people playing Final Fantasy VII from 1997. What is it that I have to give? What is it different about me that I have to bring to the table? And the answer is that it doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, not even a little bit. What you have to bring is your good intentions. If you in good faith are trying to deliver a little bit of entertainment, at the end of the stream, you're trying to leave the world very slightly or even marginally better than it was before. Me to fully restart the launcher in order to make significant audio balance adjustments, but at the very least, I can control your experience. I hit the snooze button twice because the ad break timer does not work properly unless I do that for reasons that are beyond my comprehension. There we go, whole 55 minutes without Mr. Bezos getting a yacht. How unfortunate for him. So we're running a few mods, none gameplay wise. I was gonna run the new threat mod, which rebalances the game, moves items around, moves material around, moves bosses around, adds some things like innate shit to fuck. You know what I mean? But we're not doing that because it's largely incompatible with the other mods that I wanted to add, like Echo S, which, as you'll hear with your hot, wet ears, is voice acting. Like amateur voice acting. Some better, some worse. But the point is that it do be voice acted and all that, which serves two different purposes. One, it's interesting to me because, you know, it's basically what we've been asking for, not whatever remake was. And Rebirth was pretty good, but also not what we the cadre of Final Fantasy VII OG enjoyers asked for, which is literally just a modern graphic depiction, breakdown, Zoomer Crew monster mash of modern graphics and voice acting, and then keep everything else the same. But no, we have ghosts now. We have ghosts. This is already so good. Smooth Barrett is real, and Smooth Barrett can hurt you. Holy shit. Shout out G Diggle. Welcome in.
More X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm.
Normally I would play Rain video, but, you know, Final Fantasy VII introduction is playing right now, so, you know, I've got to wait. I need to defer.
Nuzzly wuzzly. So big.
Oh my god, how is your fucking stream?
It doesn't stop growing.
How is your stream? How long was I asking you to do this? Like 4 months ago. And the reason why I know that is because I right-clicked the properties of the link of you originally sending me the 7th Heaven, I think that's what it's called, the 7th Heaven mod loader installer. And it told me almost like exactly 4 months ago. So it's been a minute. So as you probably hear, there do be a little bit of a change in ambiance.
Get down here, Merc.
And we have voice acting. How fucking sick is that? I know it's probably a little bit loud for you. Let me lower it a little bit. Okay. And then I beg you, chat. I will. I don't know whose ding dong I have to go down on to get you to assure me that you'll tell me that the audio balance is good or not. I want to not speak over the video game if I can help it. Blub blub. It's actually alright. Probably the nostalgia feels. Welcome in. Oh shit, you're Cloud. I am Cloud. Yeah. So dedicated am I to my role that I grew this haircut in the span of like 2 days. Most of the voice acting is very good. Music is a bit loud. Okay. What if I lower it to like here? Hang on. Let's lower it to like -9 decibels. How's that? Is that better? I can adjust it in game, but it's a thing. Okay. Those tones do be go a little bit loud. So we'll move to like minus 10% decibels. And then I get access to my menu now. And we'll go to config. Set music and volume is already at 30% apparently. We'll lower that a smidge. Just a smidge down. Okay, that should be good. Let me know if it's too quiet somehow. I don't. Okay. All right. So we have HD. This is what you remember it looking like when you were just like a baby. Okay. Yeah, the secret sauce is getting it to like 75% of whatever your volume level is, or maybe just shy of like 60, 65%, something like that. So all OG music, and for the most part, OG sound effects, except for in battles. Now that said, there's the new sounds that are being added by something are baked into some mod that I'm using because I flipped everything on and off. I could not figure out what it was. I wanted that OG sound crunchiness. The graphics I needed changed, but the like the original sounds and stuff. All gravy, baby. Do whatever you want, except for the battle sounds. But there's no toggle that I could find, which is fine. Perfectly serviceable HD style sound effects, totally good. Welcome in, Crucian. Good to see you. Need to throw out some other shout out. You're beating the whole game tonight, all in one sitting, baby. Shout out Jukebox Arcade. Jukebox Arcade is Jukebox Hero. He is rebranding. Shout out Carbon GM. Super cool guy. Super awesome dude. Super cool man. Super dude.
Hard to believe we got a guy like you in a group like
It is so jarring to hear characters talk in. Like, it wasn't unheard of to have voice acting in PS1 RPGs, but it wasn't exactly cheap for them neither, so you didn't really hear it that often.
So, what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
Got that breathiness.
Thought they were the enemy.
It is so hot, chat. I'm gonna get naked in a second. That's one of the prime advantages of being a VTuber, is that I can be completely stripped down, and you'll have no idea. You know, unless my camera locks onto my business, and then that's gonna get real confusing for everybody. Is this the Final Fantasy VII unremaked? Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy VII equivalent to Nightmare Cart, formerly known as Bloodborne Cart, R.I.P.
He's not a soldier anymore, Jesse. Besides, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. What was her name again?
Cloud Strife.
What?
Claud Strife, eh? I'm
Not
What I want to
interested.
pick.
Once this job's over,
I was gonna name him
I'm out of here.
Blimblor.
What did I just say? Told you to never move as a group.
I wonder what the thought process was behind having this Cloud be voice acted by this person.
Our target's Mako Reactor 1. We'll
Like, did they just be like, okay, well, draw straws, and then whoever draws the shortest straw gets to be Cloud? As in, like, it's a good thing. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. The air conditioner is running. The fan is going at full tilt. Ray says he can't type because he is busy. How is he able to tell you he can't type? How is he busy if he's not busy enough to message you? What do you mean?
Run by holding cancel while using the
Oh my god, they voiced the tutorial guy? They're fucking sick. We're gonna go in there and commit an act of eco-terrorism. Make that Mako reactor eat a big sandwich. What the fuck, their voice? So there's a mod added called Echo S that adds full voice acting to the entire game. From what I understand, there isn't, like, outside of you, I don't know, like arcade. I don't know what he wants me to call him. Hero, arcade. Hero, you let me know your preference. I'm a little bit inebriated, so if it seems like I'm struggle building a little bit more than normal, that's why. I'm gonna call you Jimmy. Jimmy, when you just talk to people out in the middle of nowhere, does it trigger voice acting? If so, that'd be unbelievably sick. Just the fact that he voice acted any of this at all, using this Echo S mod, is incredible. It's because Stoic is lazy and doesn't want to read? I was gonna explain half of that. Yeah. So part of it is that it's just easier on the streamer if I don't have to voice every single fucking thing. Because it's one thing to voice a visual novel. It's another thing to voice a fully fledged RPG from the late 1990s. Okay? Magic? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? It's just a little pod guy. I don't remember using magic on these. Alright guys, sick here. Is this what I have to use strategy? What are you talking about? I was like 10 when I beat this. Russell Crowe. That's bullshit that I gotta combat right off the bat like this. I'm gonna have to use 2 things of magic? That's disgusting. Chat, when he has to be responsible for wiping this one off of me. Yeah, but okay, so hang on. I'm trying to start a different conversation I dropped before. Okay, so it's voice acted, which helps me not have to read everything. If I have to read things, I will read things, but it does take the load off. Because inevitably, when I play Xenogears at some point in the future, ain't no way there's an Echo S type mod for that voices everything.
This your first time in a reactor?
I am IC with updated HD audio voice acting.
Did you forget? I did work for Shinra, remember?
Oh, I remember. I know full well that you've been Shinra's lapdog. Bet you guys just eat up everything they tell you, huh? Like what Mako is.
For the NPCs, I got fans of the game and other community members of voices, which is why some of the voice acting for NPCs is a bit mad. They did it for 8 and are working on 9 right now, but they did what they could. The fact that they did it at all is fucking amazing. Yo, you get the AFK journey with the base fee? Yeah, I did. Let's go. Where's my thing?
Good Hunter, between you and me, Franny is so stinky even I can smell him.
Energy source.
And I was not made with the capacity to smell.
Made this dance I'm gonna put in chat literally right now. He's so good and he's so nice and he's very good at like the entertaining and streaming things, so like you should go to his channel and follow him and then give him your credit card information. Shout out True Creature. There he is. Pacific Drive. Oh, so you went back to try it some more. How did that go, Creature?
You're not paying me to listen, so save it.
Hi, Tia. Shout out Tia Bria. Stream Elements is poo-poo without those? I mean, the brain stopped. Brain stopped. Brain no worky so good on Mike's Hard Lemonade. Fucking motherfucking Factor. Factor and HelloFresh. They paid well, but again, you know, like you just said, not without a base fee. So it paid well if somebody ordered it, and they also didn't acknowledge that people outside of the US existed. Whereas for this, it actually does, which is very nice.
You right. Looks like we got
I did this so many times today. No, Factor is off. You can't trick me. You can't trick
It's hard
me.
to get hold of the lock codes, but Biggs and I works in
Holy shit balls, they voiced the side dialogue. Ain't no way that's the whole thing though, right?
Was hard to get hold of the lock.
How is Stoic doing? I'm totally good. So far, so good on the job front. My new job
Think how many sacrifices
is full of nice people, deceptively nice people. I've been so run through the ringer, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular, by my other jobs, that it's difficult for me to trust that people can be just like genuinely unequivocally nice. Now I think that my supervisor is like a type A, borderline type S personality, so I think that the gloves are about to come off probably in the next month or so. But so far, it's just been back-to-back. Hey, Stoic, they call me Stoic over there. Hey, Stoic, you're doing a really good job. Just like day in and day out. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, brother. I've been declining everyone that you now send without base fees. This is the first instance in which they've guaranteed me anything. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, I'll just stop my current promotion for food and pick up this one. about the easiest decision I could have made in my life.
This reactor's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. And one day, it'll all be gone.
How's the Honeybee Inn voice? Why is it? What's the Honeybee Inn section like? Did they bring in a bunch of sultry VAs? I'm assuming so. How is Tia doing? More importantly, don't worry about me. How is Tia doing? Tia, are your every basic needs met? Are your various luxury needs met? How is the violin? I don't remember if you told me if you got it or not. I need to go to Target. I don't want to though, but I need more Miniverse things so I can make a Miniverse stream. What is Miniverse?
I'd worry less about the planet and more about what's waiting for us down there.
He's still angry. Shouldn't angry more. Non-Americans are just a conspiracy created by the media to control us. I knew that was Xantos without even having to look at the name. How did I know? How did I know it was my boy? How did I know? They also added little tippy-tap footsteps, which is cute. That's kawaii shit. I don't think I necessarily need to use thunder on these guys. I will because they're robots. And just like in the Pokemon, you use lightning attacks on machine guys to kill them real good. And Target is a cool place. You're a cool place. X-Ray has Lich Guru asked about me today. In RP, I take a lock of my hair and I kind of loop it around my finger.
Press confirm.
I know how ladders work. Okay? Did I momentarily struggle with it anyway? I got it. It's so lovely. I love it so much. Miniverse is an acrylic resin mini things kit. There's food items and plant items and candles and little aquariums.
Try not to miss me too much.
But I want to go out of the house. I get you. It's scary out there, dude.
What are you waiting for?
People are always trying to
Go
ask
already.
you things and start small talk and stuff like that. It's gross. Like, if I wanted to talk to you, I would initiate conversation first. What are you, stupid? I say to them, to their stupid face. You said he sent you a meme and you left him on red, bitch? He didn't send me a meme. He sent me a mini documentary thing that I fully intended to listen to, and then I got distracted listening to something else that Hero sent me. That Jukebox Arcade sent me. I like the kind of hand-drawn overlay laid on top of the characters. It's kind of nice. I think Cloud's head is very slightly too big. But overall, I mean, this is what they look like in my head. Way back when. You can call me Hero, it's fine. Yeah, but I want to call you by your stage name. What are your... You know, like, my stage name is Coyote Ugly, okay? Your stage name is, and then I gesture outward. Got the violin that was made in Mount Pleasant, PA, made in 1993. 1933, or a video, the luthier doesn't know what the backwood is on the violin. Said at first he thought it was mahogany, but he thinks it might also be cherry wood. Claude, he's leaving you unheard. True. I will listen to his thing. I will do it. Imagine if I didn't save there. So, I mean, has the whole game been upscaled, and you can tell for sure. Is it better looking, more tolerable, in my opinion, than it would be if I left everything in, like, OG pixelation? Absolutely. Namely because I could not get the mod loader to full screen at 1440p. Couldn't get to do the thing at 1440p. Which is a problem because I'm a PC gamer, okay?
I, the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3, think Franny is a big, dumb, stinky doo-doo head that stinks as much as he farts, which is
That takes your music channel on your Discord. Let's take a look. Discord streaming space, music chat. Wow, look at the violin. Surprised you're not doing 16:9 resolution widescreen. hand to God, sorry, hand to heart, brass tacks, hero, I could not get it to work. Now, you might understandably be like, what are you talking about? Get what to work? You just go to the options forehead and set it to full screen, 16:9. I did, and it just kept not acknowledging. Okay, well then clearly you didn't press apply or save. No, I tried everything to try to get it to boot into widescreen.
Shouldn't you do this? I'll watch the rear.
I couldn't get. I don't know why it didn't want to play the game. Ken is no longer a keyboard.
Good hunter.
The Firekeeper
Between
from
you
Dark Souls
and
3.
me,
Think
Franny is so
big,
stinky
dumb,
even I
stinky
can smell
doo-doo
him.
head
Also,
that
just popping in
stinks
quick
as
before
much
bed,
as
so
he
bye-bye.
is
Goodbye,
capacity
creature.
literally
If you
all
want to
the
support
time.
creature monetarily and get your own pixel dance emotes, go to that link right there and give him your money. Shout out, it's Franny B. Franny, it's okay. How was Bloodborne, huh?
Fine.
Did you blood the Borns? You're telling me a house ride this race? You're telling me that a Bloodborne... Bloodborne rare? Good, I was high, I remember that. They even muffled the voices? That's sick.
I said, what is it?
Now I wonder,
Something wrong?
did they fix or make any kind of correction to the pop-up that appears at the top of the... It's amazing how much of this fucking game I remember. The pop-up at the top that says, attack while its tail is up, and then like 10 seconds pass, and then after that it says, and it'll counterattack with its laser, like after you've already fired the missiles.
What in the hell? You better not have double-crossed us.
I'ma shoot you in your face with my gunner. Holy shit, dude! It's a fucking scorpion.
It's Toad Man. Oh my god, he's good.
It's a freaking scorpion, dude. It's gonna kill me. Shit. Dude is so grouchy. I do miss the original effects though. It's gonna grow on me. It's definitely a boomer mentality to be like, these sounds are different. Give me all original sounds always. But like, I'm gonna like it, I'm sure. Let me tell you though. First, I'll tell you this for free. I fucking love whatever it was I was gonna say to you. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say to you?
Barrett, be careful. Don't attack when its tail is up.
Okay, they shortened up the time.
Counterattack with its laser.
Okay, they definitely they definitely changed that, so that's good. I'm happy for them that they changed that. They in fact added way more sauce on it. It wasn't just like attack while its tail is up. And it'll counterattack with its laser. Like probably, hang on, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. I'm gonna move myself very slightly to the left. I don't think any of you care. But I'm just gonna do that. Alright, resume. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I think it was gonna be something about textures. It's gone, dude. Serena, hello. How are you doing? Oh my God, Stoic emo. I love to become green. Yeah, we're doing an emo cosplay. Actually, that's not very far from the truth. Also, thank you for donating to the Stoicism Stream 6 challenge, where I'm going to be talking at you and with you, unabated for approximately 2 to 3 hours with self-help life advice based off the Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for about 10 years plus now. And we'll be running a anonymous feedback site link that requires no registration or input of any personal information of any kind for you to ask questions if you are curious about my thoughts on how I would try to respond to something difficult, big or small. Let's see, Stoic pose, please. I'll take a photo of you. This is as good as I can. This is as good as I can go. My arms don't move. Okay, this is me posing. Can you see?
Come on, we gotta move.
We gotta freaking get out of here, dude.
5 minutes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the VA. Shit. Chad, if we don't make it out of here, you can't have my stuff. I'm sorry. I don't want to quit to Windows. Are you kidding? Okay. We're dressed like the main character in this video game that we're playing. That's commitment to the bit. I spent more time than I probably should have. Can we get a... You actually don't have to type anything in chat. But can we just acknowledge how deeply unsettling Eris' smile is? There's like a face app
You all right?
that allows you to put like a human smile on a person's face.
My legs.
Like in case that you were not smiling in a picture, it would automatically. It's still going. I forgot we can let Jesse die here, can't we? 3 different thoughts, all going in different directions. Oh yeah, so you put the smile on Eris's face and it looks like deeply disconcerting. Give us Claud? We did give Claud. Or there is Claud. Look at the top left. He's fighting Sephiroth right now. He's dunking on him. It's not my fault you can't see it. It's definitely at the top left. It's still so hot in here, dude. I don't know if I'm just like outputting so much heat that it's like actively counteracting. It's actively counteracting the air conditioning in real time, but it's a mood, dude. I want big. You can't have big. I'm doing a thing right now. You can't have big Cloud. I'm doing a thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. You got Cloud. Just be happy with your Cloud. Be happy with your Cloud. Be happy with the weird half chibi, half Tifa, half Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa hybrid. I'm gonna tell wife, do it. As long as I'm out here making even a little bit of money, she's not gonna do anything to disrupt that. And I'm not teasing you. I'm not teasing you by not giving into what you want. I know it feels that way in your headcanon. It's not. Dwarf Sephiroth is giving Stoic head pats over there. He likes it. He likes giving me head pats. I'm his little trumpet. Oh, this is the thought that I completely abandoned. That I just didn't remember at all. The 30 to 60 frames per second mod that I added is a life changer, dude. Because I tried playing the OG battles in this here PC version of the game, and it was literally 15 frames per second for the battles. Truly crazy, like frame per second poverty hours. All right, we're cutting it a little close here. I thought that the original had 10 minutes. Randy wants Claud on stream. He has Claud on stream. He's making it seem to you as if I'm not giving him what he wants. What he wants is already on the screen. Shumi, do you see that weird slug thing with the sword at the top left? That's Claud. What he actually is asking you is that he wants it to be as big as possible, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. In this case, I say no. I give in to what he wants so much of the rest of the time. He can go without getting his requests met for like, I don't know, a bajillion years. What's up with your hair? What do you mean? What hair? I don't have hair in this model. Just give Freddy what he wants. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make him, okay, I'll acquiesce. Give me a second. I don't even know what folder it's in. Fern Fantasy is apparently what I've called it. Cloud. There, how's that?
That should keep the planet going.
That should be good.
At least a little longer.
planet's what matters. This had to have helped.
Can't wait to see Marlene.
And she's good to go. Now stand clear. Fire in the hole!
More like fire in your hole, am I right? Just kidding, that's wildly inappropriate. Wow, they HDified the explosion effect too? Wow.
All right, let's get our asses home. We'll rendezvous on the train. Split up and make your way to Sector 8 station.
Hey, wait!
What about my pay?
If it's about your money, you can have it. Once we're back at base.
I want it now. Give it to me now. Oh, they didn't do the thing where he runs back out. Okay. In the OG one, you used to be able to run back in there. Like the Dickens. Oh my god, don't bump into areas like that. What the shit?
Excuse me. Has something happened?
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Welcome back to my essay, Rules Eyes. Yeah, it wasn't even worth your time.
Don't worry.
Wait, they voiced the options?
No, never mind. Flowers, huh?
Holy crap!
Oh, these? You like them?
Wow!
Rock and stone!
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Here.
They didn't have to
This is for
voice
you.
the dialogue options. It's... Wait a minute. I'm trying to riz you. Hold up. Just wait. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
What the hell just happened?
No way. They voiced the NPCs?
What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened?
What's that on the wall? Let's see.
They have different voices for different NPCs. You can't see it because my arms don't move, but I'm doing the brain explosion thing. Holy shit!
Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy won't last forever.
Mako is the life of the planet. And someday, it'll all
They
come
did
to
a
an end.
mid NPC transition to Barrett's voice.
Huh.
Why are you emo? Are you stealing my personality? Actually, I'm stealing the personality of Claud from Final Fantasy Rebirth remake and the original 1997 production, which we're playing right now. So yeah, technically I am stealing, but not from you. If anything, you should be mad at the Japanese developers in the late 1990s, okay? Stop. No, you stop. I hope they left it. This guy is sick. I hope so too. Why you have hair? Because I grew it for the part. I'm a professional streamer. I take my streams very seriously. What's happening? You're happening. You're happening. Everything everywhere all at once. I throw a net over lazy. I throw a net over lazy and drag her kicking and screaming back to my den. I need to shout you out. Shout out. Why you have hair? Because I am cosplaying. And this is the closest thing. This is the closest thing. Stop yelling and stop yelling. This is the closest thing that I have to actual cosplay. It's just the hair. It's just like literally graphing it onto my skull. You're not? I am. They have background ambiance. They have little lightning sparkles.
Hey, you!
You're not my son. It's me. Look. Whoop, hang on. Whoop. Look, I'll prove it to you. Hang on. Okay, look. See? It comes off. It's me. It's me. Stop escalating. It's me. It's me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. It's me. It's me, baby. It's me, baby. It's been me the whole time. Baby, where are you? Okay, you're just gonna just gonna keep on like that. That's fine. Okay, we need to lower it a little bit. We need to lower it a little bit. There it is. Okay. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Where's my baby? Take it back. X-Ray, can you please tranquilize Lazy? Lazy is escalating, and Lazy is also an amazing artist, probably one of the most impressive ones that I've seen in a long time, and I'm not putting any extra sauce on that. That's the appropriate amount of sauce. Lazy. There it is. Look at her. Look at all these things that she's doing. Go to her coffee and make donations.
Take them out. They're not worth it. Take them out.
I'll kill him. I don't think you don't get anything out of it except experience points. But my cardinal rule when I'm playing RPGs such as these is to never run away, ever. Never ever run away. And you'll be about as appropriately leveled as you need to handle most things outside of optional bosses. I'm heartbroken? What do you mean? If it's the she's an incredible artist comment, you're also an incredible artist. It's not mutually exclusive. You're also great. You both can be great at the same time. It's not a contest. In fact, I think that you guys need to make out. I mean, make up. Just make out. I'm sorry. Make up. Just make up. You're also great. I thought Lazy loved me, not the Roboto. Lazy has always loved me. Again, it's not mutually exclusive. You both can love each other. Okay? That's why love triangles exist in the literatures. Ain't no way, .jpg. Look at all these potions and gills and stuff that I got going here. I'm gonna kill these guys too. Apparently it doesn't matter. They must have great life insurance. They must have excellent health insurance. I'm getting attacked from both sides. They've got me from both ends. X-Ray, you're also fine. You're also you also have an appreciable amount of value to me. Borderline like a higher than average amount of acceptability. You know what I mean? She gave me the yes or no note back in class with no circle. That's frick, dude.
Over here.
She wrote maybe. Or I think of you as a friend.
Sorry, but I don't have time to mess around with you guys.
That's crazy. If you need Riz lessons, you just let me know.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky.
I'm married. So I know a lot about romance.
Your bulgy woolgy.
Papa Stoic, please teach me your ways. Okay, so the best thing that you can do
doesn't stop growing.
After all.
If you are trying to romantically interface with somebody else, is hold out your arms to the side, basically perpendicular to the ground, and then curve your arms upwards so that your arms are forming kind of like a U shape, or your body is kind of like a fork, and then start like gyrating like this with your arms up, kind of like those birds that you see in the National Geographics that are trying to attract a mate. And do it for long enough, and it's basically like doing the Konami code, but you know, for dating. And that basically seals the deal. They can't resist that.
No
the bit, that slip up,
sure
I don't even know what I said.
Right.
Guys from
What'd I say?
Right?
Okay, I'm a FaceTimer now? Yeah, do it.
He wouldn't let anything get in the way of his goddamn cash.
And then and then when you're you know, when you're next to them physically in meat space, then you say, hey queen, I think you dropped this, and then pretend as if you're picking up something on the ground, and then as you come back up, have your fingers be in the shape of a heart, and then break the heart, and then as you're breaking the heart, kiss your palm, and then blow it at her.
With that guy? The hell would I know?
Source, I'm married.
It's because of you screw-ups that I had to hire that jackass in the first place.
Oh yeah, Barrett. About our pay. I mean... I'm so glad we helped the planet.
Oh, Wedge. Ain't no way they voice everything. There's no way. There's no way. I get it, it's a passion project, but there's no way.
Claud.
There's like a billion lines of dialogue in this game. There's no way they had voice actors for everyone else. Oh my god, holy shit balls. It is a blue blur. Blue blur. Welcome in, friend. Blue blur is a very cool person. I like talking to him a lot. He also enjoys Final Fantasies. Oh, go over to his channel and follow him. No. Oh, do it.
Late for our appointment?
Do it now.
Hey, you damn right you late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene.
Was giving public security the runaround.
Getting everyone worried is more like it. Hey, you don't care about no one but yourself.
That's true.
You were worried about me.
I am a merc.
What? Oh, hell no. That's coming out of your share, hotshot.
Never talk back to the boss. He's gonna take it out of your share.
Yo, people, come on, let's move up.
Hey, Claud. Thanks.
Kiss me. No, not while I'm drunk, because I can't be sure if it's me kissing you and not the alcohol.
The next mission.
You can't do this to me, Franny. While I'm getting very slowly clogged up, which is not the right word, but we're gonna send it with Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, Cloud, your face, it's pitch black. There you go, good as new.
Your lips are so clean and clean. Kiss a button now. Just kidding. I'm gonna go up front.
Thanks for saving me back there at the reactor.
Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. I never go this way. Can I go this way? No, okay. I figured as much. There's no way they voice acted everybody.
This is the last train, departing from Sector 8. Our last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 02300, mid-go time.
There's no way. There's no way. No, it's cap. There's no way. Ain't no way, .jpg. Okay. What are you okaying, G-Diggle?
This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy.
Oh boy. All these eco-terrorists coming through here trying to make everybody eat a big sandwich.
The only people who come to my home are you guys.
You not a damn kid. Sit down.
You see the headline in the Shinra Times? Apparently, the terrorists that bombed Reactor 1 are hiding.
There's no way they got people to individually voice act all the NPCs. There's like 700 NPCs. I miss XCOM. I don't.
They must have really calculated.
I'm just gonna rip off that band-aid right now if it makes it easier on you, which it probably doesn't. We died in such a way that it was impossible. It was impossible to pull back from. There was no... I even started save scumming to the degree that an Iron Man run allows you to, where it does like micro saves every few turns, and I tried, dude. I tried to unscrew that situation, and it just, there are too many. If you miss even one 80% shot, you basically guarantee that at least one of your people is gonna die. And in the particular mission that we were playing on, we had to have everyone survive. We had to have everyone survive in order to make it happen. Sorg ever changed my name to Danny Salon? He kept killing everyone in one mission? Yeah.
You see the headline? Apparently, imagine they must have a...
Looks like the train still isn't switched over to the emergency security system. It'll be a different story tomorrow.
I'm gonna be famous thanks to Avalanche! Hey, Cloud, don't you think I've got a bright future ahead of me?
No, I know for a fact that you're gonna die.
All my life, I've been nothing
Wedge,
but a
I'm
sidekick.
sorry. Wedge, I know you're gonna die. Spoilers for like a 25-year-old game, by the way.
By joining Avalanche and saving the planet, even a guy like
Who didn't
me
pull
can
their
make a
weight? It
difference.
wasn't a weight issue. It was a literally everything had to go right the entire time type issue. I mean, I could have salvaged it if I had not put myself in a position where I had to be like balls deep in the mission. If I had just
Cloud,
like grinded,
wanna look at this with
basically,
me?
but I didn't really want to do that.
It's a display of the train route. Personally, I find the visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. Just so you know, I'm into this kind of thing. Bombs, monitors. I'm a high-tech kind of girl.
Did you freaking nail that? Dude. I'm crazy.
Okay, it's about to start.
Nailed that, tee.
So here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar.
How is she so breathy?
It's around 1 to 10,000 scale.
She must be intaking an insane amount of oxygen to need to exhale with every sentence.
Massive steel plates
I mean,
suspended 300
I do
meters
it
above
automatically,
ground
but
level.
I'm saying is that to have to audibly exhale.
A huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers.
Yeah.
We destroyed Reactor 1 on the northern edge. They're numbered in order. 2, 3, up to Reactor 8.
I feel like I know this person's voice actor. I don't know from what.
Which all sustain the whole system and provide electricity to Midgar.
It's still so hot up here, chat. The air conditioning has been running for about an hour, maybe like an hour and a half.
Each sector
It's
had a name
still
once,
so
but
hot,
no
dude.
one remembers them.
Where's my baby? What's she down
Today
here?
we just use numbers.
You
That's the
little
kind of
baby
place this
child.
is. Phew. Next we have this. Take a look.
Cute little honey darling.
This is the route our train's on.
My dog is here.
The track spirals around the central pillar.
Let me move myself a little bit more. I need to be like over here so it's not blocking anything.
Right now, we're about halfway. Each transit point has an ID check area. It scans information from all of the passengers, then cross-checks the data with the host computer at the Shinra building. Psst. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs.
What tips you off that we look suspicious? Is it the fucking random pieces of body armor that we that we're wearing? I wouldn't have thought that.
Speak of the devil.
The giant armor shoulder
Those
pads.
red flashes mean we're passing through the ID
The gun
checkpoint.
arm.
Because the
Also,
lights go out,
photosensitivity
these
warning
trains are
apparently.
full of pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves. Well, enough about that.
I don't
We're
remember the
almost home
strobe
now.
effect being so
What a
visceral in the
relief.
original. I don't know if that's gonna happen again.
I know. I'll make you a special ID card for the next mission.
Look.
All right. I'll give it everything I've got. Something with a little more pizzazz.
What do you mean by that? What, like a gold trim?
Take a good look. You
And
can
daddy,
see
me
the surface,
eyes.
But this city looks up at an empty plate. Nothing but a metal sky and ground that don't grow anything.
That's crazy.
The city that floats in the sky. Pretty unsettling scenery.
Oh.
I know they're bad guys, but like, why did they build? Why did they build the city this way?
Never expect to hear that out of you.
Is that ever explained?
You're just full of surprises.
I'm sure they did it just to do it. Pardon me, I'm gonna eat some of my blue heat Takis. Because? Oh, okay.
The world above. A city on a plate.
Snacky.
It's because of that great pizza in the sky that people down here gotta struggle to survive.
Free.
Mako pollution rains down on them. The air is filthy because it ain't got nowhere
Why didn't
to
they just go wide?
And nothing's being done to clean it anymore either. On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping out energy. Thanks to them, the land's gone completely barren.
Then why doesn't everyone just move up above?
Yeah, just why don't they just stop being poor? Are they stupid?
I don't know. Probably can't afford to.
Well, are they dumb? If they live in a polluted area that doesn't have, like, social, economic, medical, educational, welfare programs, why don't they just go somewhere else?
Because they don't want to live on a plate. They prefer the land under their feet, no matter how poisoned it is.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's I don't know if that's it, Barrett. I'm sure. I don't think anybody wakes up one day it's just like, I love being part of slums.
Yeah, I understand. No one lives in the slums because they enjoy it there.
I'm looking at something right now. Curse, no. No, that is for the curse folder. Franny folder. What we got going on here? What we got going on here? We got fucking justice.
Whether it be me, whether it be me.
That's a big boy.
Whether it be me.
That's a big boy. That was a juicy one. One more time.
Whether it be me.
Yummy.
Whether
yummy. Let's look at what else we got.
You're fucking married. It's a bit hard to play. Getting hard to get when you're married.
Rude.
You're fucking married. It's a bit hard to play. Getting hard to.
What else do we got in here? I like this one. This was a good one.
Give you the ring.
It's so quiet. I'm drinking my Max R lemonade.
No. Stop it, Gandalf.
It's crazy that that's part of the original, dude. That's crazy. Oh, right. Final Fantasy 7. Sorry.
They're like this train. It can only run where the tracks have been laid.
You can only go where the tracks have been laid. It's all part of the social economic stratification system that's perpetuated by generations of wealth. And all the money keeps trickling up, if anything else, just more and more to the hands of prison machinery. Leah said she is going to the prom with me, so I don't know, man. Sounds like you got some mixed signals, X-Ray. You know what, X-Ray? Fuck lazy. I said it. Why don't you just nice Nintendo 64 boxes down there, by the way? What was this, 1997? You need to learn to love you. You don't need anybody else. Soft grunge Christmas, what does that entail? I wish I knew, Diggle. If you find out, let me know.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be
so you have the same color name as G Diggle does, right? Bad Kitty, also welcome in, by the way. Bad Kitty, you're thinking about streaming soon? I think you mentioned some point.
Over here.
I'm gonna shout you out anyway. Yeah, the same colored name, so I didn't know who was asking who to compliment. I thought he was asking to compliment himself. So G Diggle is one of the nicest people that I've met. Instantly willing to help you. He is very accomplished musically, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's very accomplished musically. I can't turn very slightly to my right and then play literally anything on the keyboard. So he's already about 1,000% more musically inclined and skilled than I am. Buttery smooth voice, one of the most buttery smooth voices that there is to hear with your hot wet ears. Always very like effortless to hold a conversation with. Always has interesting opinions on things. Always is talking about something interesting. He's a great streamer. He's a good streamer. You should go follow him. And I don't know if I shouted him out already, but I'll do it anyway. G Diggle, you're being too kind. It sounds, I know that from your perspective, by your, I mean chat's perspective, it seems like I put way more sauce on it, on things like when I'm giving out these compliment dispersed bombardments that I like to do. But it's all true. I'm just saying exactly what I'm thinking whenever I'm interfacing with any of you. He's more accomplished acting wise. Free. He's literally Russell Crowe. Why don't you just go to prom with him? Damn. Why don't you go to prom with Lazy, huh? What's holding you up?
That mission was a
Big heart to you
success.
too, Diggle.
Don't get careless.
I mean every word.
You are blessed with a
Holy
myriad
crap.
of souls.
Welcome in, Lilium. Thank you for being here, Lilium BGM. People in my chat should go over to follow Lilium. Very nice person. Great conversationalist. Very interesting to listen to. Nice vibes.
The big one's still to come.
Welcome in. Conversationalist, me? Yeah. You're good at the talking. Yeah. I definitely have said words to you, and then you said words to me back. And then I became inclined to talk to you after that, and then you said words back to me. And if that ain't a conversationalist, I don't know what is. It takes a lot for me want to talk to people in general, okay? So if I voluntarily suggest more than one additional topic to you, that must mean that I like you. And so apparently that means that I like you. Okay. All right, this is where the voice acting stops,
You've been a
right?
train attendant as long as I have. You've seen a lot of people and a lot of situations. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you.
Did you just fart? No. I should. Like, I'm due for it, but I'm not. But no, I did not fart. Oh, these guys eat a big
I'm not
sandwich.
letting you go home tonight.
Oh.
Oh. How about we take it easy somewhere?
Oh. But there's only the train graveyard around here. And they say it's haunted.
Damn.
Damn. So how's the stream been so far? I have no idea. I've been drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade, which for me is a lot. Consistently, the entire time over the course of an hour. So I think good. Chat has not turned on me fully yet. Brady is the closest with demanding that the Cloud at the top left, the slug thing with Cloud's hair, be made slightly bigger, and then tattled on me to my wife. But that was the closest thing. That was the closest thing to an insurrection. Stream today is still young. Yes, we're gonna be going for a couple more hours, I think. Time to save. If anyone in chat is even remotely curious about what mods I'm running, just type !FF7.
Hey!
The number, not the Roman numerals.
What are you doing? Put out! Jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? I hear there was a terrorist attack above. Makes you think. If this tower ever came down, the slums would be dust.
Wait a minute. Is England is England part of the Final Fantasy VII universe? Also, thank you, Darbu, for following. I greatly appreciate it. It might seem like a small action, but it definitely has a butterfly effect.
Well, no use worrying about it, is there?
Voice acting is so dope. I've been very nice.
Check it out.
X-Ray's been nice
awesome, no
today.
matter how
Streamer
many times you
lies.
look up.
I've never seen England in this. Is it like an optional area? Or the Shinra is British? Really? England is my city? Yeah, Queen is the final boss. It seems to be a tear in the tower.
This is my special place, but feel free to drop by from time to time.
Why are you doing that?
take
Why
that,
are you gyrating like that? What are you doing?
Yo, Cloud, over here.
No.
What the hell are you looking at? You got any idea who I am? Up ahead is off limits. I have the miserable job of chasing off bums like you, so get lost.
It's a special place. I am technically human. Great. Stretching it.
Oh, wow, you're great.
Damn straight.
I just thought he was jacking off in the corner. I know that they can't say that, but that's was my impression. Okay, so very clearly it says gutter bar, right? Or is it oyster bar? There's no seventh heaven on that sign.
You've heard what's happened, right?
Are we? Is Midgar under the plate? Like Britishland?
No, what?
Really? It's been all over the news. There's been a terrorist attack up above, and guess what?
Wait a minute. I got so many questions. I got a question for you, by the way. I might have an answer. What's up?
You know what this means? You see, I keep on top of things like this, and it stands to reason. When the power's knocked out, computers, traffic lights, and so on are going to be knocked out as well. There must have been about, easily 1 billion gil worth of damage.
Easily 1 million. How is one supposed to react to gifted subs? In my own experience, it really boils down to you just acknowledging it in the spirit in which it was given. And you say to the person, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to XYZ person. It means a lot. Every single penny makes a difference. Something to that effect, something, you know, something short, sweet, not too elaborate as to make the person feel weird.
And that ain't all. I reckon
You can put a little bit of sauce on it.
bystanders lost their lives.
So like 80% just genuine thanks and then 20% sauce? Yeah. Had the first happen to me today. Congratulations. That's awesome. By saying thanks, I beg for more. Yeah, no, Freddy. Hi, Tatted.
If the explosion had been in the middle of the night...
Although it says
well,
Tatted Toaster's mom,
at
so
least
maybe
they
you would
have gone in
prefer I
their sleep.
refer to you as mom? I don't know, you tell me. Look at my blue badge. I'm not doing it. I'm not feeding you. I wish that there was a way that if a person used their Amazon Prime subscription, that it would like change colors or something or look different in some way. Not that I would necessarily call out somebody and be like, hey, did you know that you have an Amazon Prime subscription probably? Now there's nothing wrong with it, okay? I'm coming out swinging as if I have something against like bringing attention to an Amazon Prime subscription. I don't. I think it's a good idea to occasionally remind people that, because I don't know, it seems like 70% of us that have an Amazon Prime, 70% of the human population has Amazon Prime active. Most probably don't know that they have like an Amazon Prime subscription to just give out, or they do and they just forget. So absolutely it's fine to let people know like, hey, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, then you don't pay anything additional. Like it's already baked into the cost of the Amazon Prime subscription, so you might as well use it. Do it. Franny, did you know that that symbol next to your name means that you might have an active Amazon Prime subscription, which means that you get to give one of your favorite streamers basically money for free? Just click on that subscription button and you should see a prompt that says something to the effect of use Amazon Prime subscribe, and then that just gives it to the streamer that you're watching to show them that you appreciate what they're doing and you want to see more of it by monetarily supporting them.
Wow, I'm blitzed. Just can't get enough of those homemade cocktails. But they
I will be
sure do
shocked
creep
if you
up
have
on
if you have a pending one. Ain't no way this ain't part of the bit. Ain't no way .jpeg. We need materia. Or my materia.
Hey, who the hell are you? Oh, you want to talk? A newbie. I used to be in Soldier. The name's Cloud. I used to be in Soldier.
Is that Joker's Phantom? Get out of my chat. You come in here brandishing that mark of Bezos, and you don't even have anything to give me.
Well, never heard of you.
I don't want your non-Amazon Prime subscribing kind in here. You're stinking up the place. To this day, I don't know what this guy is doing. What is he doing?
Who the hell are you? Oh, you want...
What is he doing? Why is there like a giant helmet there? Why is he locked off into his own side? I don't know what he's doing. It sounds like he's shooting a gun, but...
Yeah, let's see you walk out of here without buying something. That'd be unfortunate. If you catch my drift.
Stop clipping me. Stop. I'm gonna go to sleep, otherwise Nikowichi will get angry at me. Good night, Lilium. Have a good one, and thank you for entrusting me with your people. I already have an assault gun. Can I just equip it now? I can't. I have an assault gun. And the bangle does what for me? A slot? Okay, do I already have that? Equip? Bronze bangle. It does not? I feel like I'm gonna get a bronze bangle or an iron bangle anyway. We'll buy one. We'll buy one just to say that we did it. Then we'll go back into it. Yeah, so as you probably have noticed, we're not playing Fallout New Vegas anymore, neither. It basically became unwatchable, both in terms of my own feeling about it and in terms of the metric. People did not, understandably, justifiably, they did not enjoy me religiously backtracking to loot things over and over again and fight with my inventory ad nauseum, basically every 5 minutes on the dot.
It's just one condition. Cough up some dough. Oh man, cool. Help yourself to a bed.
That's amazing that they added the echo there to reflect the inside of his mind. So yeah, we're not gonna do Fallout New Vegas anymore. I felt it was cute. I enjoyed the time that I invested into it, and it was fine. But I also have tendencies that basically means that it's not watchable. It's not fit for human consumption. Somebody asked me if I wanted sleep for how long? What do you mean? What? Sleep for how long? What do you mean? What? What is this? 10 hours. What do you mean? I think it has a day-night cycle, I think was added by one of the mods. I don't know what that does, if anything. Would you recommend if you were playing with people? I haven't but not played. It's hours, I guess, a big sleep. You may be thinking of Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is definitely the sort of game that I mean, actually, no, I wouldn't say that. Fallout 76 is designed to be played primarily, if not, I mean, primarily by yourself. It facilitates that. It do be an MMO light, but based off of my own experience and from what I've read, it's not the sort of game that really lends itself to any kind of like cooperative activities outside of like raids or like specific public events or dynamic things that are happening out in the world. sponsor stream of the PC version on Thursday. If you're even remotely interested in the game, use my sponsor link to download the PC version, which you can find by typing !AFK Journey. You have to drop your ad blocker for reasons to download the game using the sponsored link to make sure that certain milestones then support the channel in a massive amount, such as hitting level 20 after about an hour of play, or a month of VIP service for $5 is after you install it. You can turn on the ad blocker again. It's just, I don't know what causes it to need to not have your ad blocker be on, but, you know, them's the stakes. Unlike my last couple sponsorships, people outside the US can support me by doing this. The only caveat is that it has to be the PC version that's downloaded using the sponsor link, and for the occasion, they're giving me a promo code redeemable in-game for free rewards. AFKJN20
hell you
It happens to me. No.
You asked me a question and I answered.
Well, I lived in a city environment, not like a city environment, but like a town cosplaying as a city, and everything was automatic. And then when I moved to something adopted Zach's personality, it's an awful feedback loop.
So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out on your childhood friend, is that it?
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the front door to do it. Smell you later.
Monster kill.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Ain't no way, dude. What is that? Hello, we go boom gaming. Hi Raiders, it's me, Stoic Chan. I'm a variety VTuber that talks about self-help life advice, philosophy based off of the Greco-Roman philosophy that he's been practicing for about 10 years. We're playing Final Fantasy VII from 1997. We're at the part where Claud is deep, balls deep in his tsundere phase. It's going good. It's going good. I'm a little bit inebriated because of the Mike's Lemonade that I've been slowly IVing into my system over the course of about, what is it, an hour and 40 minutes? But, you know, statistically, half the raiders are already gone. For the rest of you, watch this. It'll tell you everything you need to know about my channel. So, Kina, Bridge of Spirits, I think that my wife was playing that and she really, really enjoyed it. I'm not normally inclined towards platformers, if it's even the one I'm thinking of, but it's a looker for sure. It looked really good. Spirits, let's take a look. Haven't you beaten the game yet? I'm taking my time. I'm soaking it in. Okay, yeah, that was the game that she was playing. How is your stream? We go boom. Initiate script. If you need to dine and dash or whatever the fuck it is that people say, help me? We go boom. You're a streamer. What do I say to you?
Good hunter. The firekeeper from down
if you need to take a break or lurk or whatever it is that you need to do in order to take care of the meat bags that you're piloting around, absolutely do it. Thank you for entrusting me with your community. I don't know if I followed you yet. I recognize your name. Let me follow you now. There you are. There it is.
Who's your daddy?
Just a little sleeping time as a treat. Nibsy la 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 neebs to slack for tired boyo. Just a lyle guy. Nibsy pally beely needs his beady
Bingo!
sleep. Look at him go. He yawn. Bib cause he's skeegee. Neebs to
Cause he's skeegee, baby.
Nini time. Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Man, I get wild on Mike's Heart Lemonade. really anything. I wake up and then the first things that go through my head is, where is my dog? So I make sure they don't kick her off the bed. And how is Tia doing? And then the third thing after that would probably be like, I should probably like look at my wife. Look at my wife and like make sure that I roll out of bed in a way that doesn't disturb her. But exactly, pretty much in that order.
It's okay, it's okay. Listen,
Same, Cloud.
we're really hurting for help here, right?
Wow.
Oh, huh? But that money was for my
Toxic husband? She's still in the top 3. What do you mean? Do you know how many things I think on a daily basis? Like 1 billion. Top 3 is insane, Prague, dude. That's it. That's insanely high score. Are you kidding? Yes, top 3.
Thanks,
yes.
Cloud.
What, Franny? Franny, you're a razor's edge number 4 between my wife and I. And Tia. I know you support anything and you don't think of me a second. No, I do. I think about everyone that I talk to. I'm not just saying this because people monetarily support me. I genuinely think about all my viewers. Anybody that has said that has come back to like at least 2 or 3 streams, I think about. And hope that they're doing all right. This is an insanely high res pinball machine. It's an incredibly high res image.
Good morning, Cloud.
Excuse me, what is Marlene doing behind the counter?
Well?
Next to you, who wouldn't?
Riz Master Supreme.
What you mean?
I think about your wife every night. I think about your wife every night. Top 1, bish. This is why Lazy is going to prom with me. I mean, you and Lazy are basically tied at the 5th spot. Okay, that's still top 10, by the way, or even top 5. You want to put some more sauce on it? Can I ask the child why they're behind the alcohol counter?
Our target's Marco Reactor 5. Head for the station.
Can we get down with the sickness with the old people, please? Let me see if I can do that in a way that's not obtrusive. I mean, it's gonna be obtrusive no matter what, but I'm down for it. Down with the sickness? Where is it? Down with the sickness. Where is it? Oh, it's in my enrichment time folder. That's right, for the extensive ones. Down with the sickness by Disturbed. Okay, I have to wait 5 seconds.
There are those who always dedicated themselves to a sense of service.
Yeah, join the army, by the way.
Before the next mission, I got something I need to ask. See, the thing is,
do you feel
I
that?
don't really know how material works. I'll give you the one we found. Just teach me how to use it.
Feel that?
Well.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So that's Soldier's big secret, huh?
I'm coming along with you this time.
You were just mad that Lich said no to your promposal? For a second I thought you misspelled that. You didn't. That's why I read it out exactly as it is. No autocorrect. I will watch his thing. He doesn't need to be upset. This is a temporary setback in our relationship. Thinking after I get the laptop, I'll take this comp apart a bit and do a better clean out and replace the coolant thing though, but it really does need an overall replacement. And it'll be nice to just be on something that you know is new and should, in theory, last a while too. If you need any suggestions at all about computer parts and stuff, I am pretty good with computers. I built my own, and it still has not combusted into flames, which is good.
Open
It's kind of a forehead statement to say it's good that my computer that I built did not burst into flames, but you know what I mean? That's a big deal.
Marlene, the bar's in your hands.
What do you mean the bar's in your hand? She's like 9. What do you mean?
I can see inside you. The sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you
Boo! Come and give it to me. Inside is slowly changing in me.
Ah, so you
It
can.
seems that it's in trouble.
I'm the creator of this mod. My name's Suna.
What?
Living with these changes. Oh no, the world is a scary
That's not why you're here, is it? You're looking for the all materia?
What?
I got it right here. But first, do you know anything about SOS? You choose to have the time system on. You'll have seen by now that the sun actually raises and sets. Right now it's purely for looks.
Hold on. Pause it, dude. He's talking about the time system doing something? What do you mean?
The movies also change depending on your time. If you open the menu, you'll actually see what time it is in the lower right. The date, too.
What do you mean?
Time here passes a little faster than you're used to. Every 5 seconds is equal to a minute now. It even works on the world map. But you won't see that just yet.
What? It does stuff? What do you mean?
The time system on. You'll have seen by now that the sun actually raises and sets. Right now it's purely
So
for
your
looks.
computer can't even handle
It won't
Fallout
stay that way.
76? Yeah, it can handle Resident Evil 4 at max, but it can't handle Fallout 76. That's too much for it. I mean, you're right. You are technically true, which is the best kind of correct, that it can't handle Fallout 76. You're right. Unless I break my back and my computer's back to accommodate Fallout 76's willingness to be streamed, you're right. I can't. It's not gonna work.
The movies also change depending on time here passes a little fast. It even works.
Okay,
on the
so he's just alluding that it does something else.
Nothing.
Okay, we can.
To me.
Done?
Get up, come down with the sickness. You mother get up, mark it down with the sickness. You fucker get up and come down with the sickness.
Put a lot of time into this. Even AAA games don't poise everyone. Better get moving. That train won't wait forever.
And when I dream. And when I dream.
Interesting. Hi, Sumi. Shout out, Sumi, Asami.
And when I dream.
Sumi is cute as a button. She's always playing something interesting. She recently got a new model set up. And she has an Egyptian theme, which is fucking sick, and you don't really see it that often. She's also a super neat person, and should feel neat, because that's what she is.
Why don't you fuck off and die?
No.
You're getting bitch. Fuck you. I don't need this stupid
Why is the kid talking to me like that? Does he respect his elders? Where's my materia? What? Oh, okay. Thank you, you big charmer, you. I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. Wait, if I press square, does that... Oh, it swaps between the two? That's handy. Alright, we'll do all and
done, Viv.
restore
You got the presents, the
all,
balloons,
maybe.
and the raptor cake. Now, how
We'll do
about something
lightning.
to put a
Lightning
smile
magic
on
is
your
fine.
face? Aspen Dental provides complete
Tifa
affordable care
magic.
with dentists, specialists,
Wait a minute,
and
wait,
labs to
you're commercializing. Wait. I was like, wait a minute, that's not part of the song. What do you mean? What do you mean? So his magic... Okay, so he has the strongest magic attack. I understand. He has the strongest magic attack. So do I really want him to have like an offensive cure all on everyone? Or sorry, a thunder all on everyone? I mean, who has the second best like attack. Okay, that would be Barrett. So we'll do ice on Barrett. Then we'll do Tifa. Tifa with the store magic. I guess we buy iron bangles for everyone. I thought that we
Shion, I need to be clean.
say something stoic. So this one goes out to all the Frannies out there. Whether or not you put yourself into a position where your chat can spam you basically ad nauseum, no matter what, freely, using any kind of psychological warfare tool that's available to them, the best thing that you can do in order to salvage your mental is to just recognize that whatever people are saying to you or doing to you or causing around you is, at the end of the day, just a series of sounds. Just a series of sounds or text on the screen. And so what that means is that it gets its meaning from you. The sounds themselves, the things themselves that are said, do not have any intrinsic meaning to them. They have no thoughts in and of themselves. We are the ones that ascribe value to those things, and that extends further outward. If somebody is being shitty to you, if you're able to catch how you're feeling quickly enough, you can say to yourself that this person is saying this thing to me, but I'm not going to allow it control over my brain. I'm going to recognize that they are just making sounds with their mouth, and that any additional meaning I give to it. So I choose how much weight it has with me. And if it's a person that's being shitty about me and they don't know me, it necessarily stands to reason that they don't know what they're talking about. So in a sense, they're being insane. They're trying to have these opinions about who I am that are inaccurate, and so I could just disregard it as just further noise. What? Almost bought 11 bangles. The person almost made out. True. Give me that bangle, baby. Back-to-back bangles, baby.
Let's see you. That'd be.
Back-to-back bangles, baby. Oh, that's right. We have this assault gun. That's right. Yeah. Initial equipment, long range weapon. We got some attack on us, baby. We got some. Oh my god. Where's the materia store?
Hey newbie, sorry.
Where's the materia store, dude? I want my materia. Is this the guy? I think this is the materia man.
Another slow day. If this keeps up, the store is going under.
I mean, you're a materia store, but you're selling oranges.
It's helpless. Selling medicine in a
oh well, I guess, but you don't have any other form of medicine. Vitamin C is about as close as it gets.
Oh, would you look at that?
Meow.
You telling me you're a customer?
Meow. Did somebody redeem meow for 5 minutes? Meow. 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 We'll get one of each. Meow. Welcome in, Leah. Meow. Meow, meow to you too. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I don't think Leah streams, but she streams to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's got this streamer vibe about her. This like streamer aura. Just constantly producing back-to-back streamer vapors. How are you doing, Leah? I missed you. I missed you. I know you're right here. You're right here. But sometimes, you know, I reach out for the same moon that I'm sure you're reaching out to. Are we gonna talk? We're not. Okay.
The whole district was listening from outside the bar yesterday.
I don't stream now. If I was good at something, I'd stream. Well, you don't have to be good at anything. I mean, look at me. You have to be good. You have to be good at what you're playing.
Tifa's childhood friend. I can't believe it.
All you have to do is just sit here and then just make noise. You just make noise until your allotted time to make noise stops. And then you wait until next time to make noise, and then you produce more noise. But about something different. Well, I'm not good at time management either. Yeah, that is an unfortunate part of it. My entire channel is proof you don't need to be good at a game. Yeah, but Simi, you're adorable. That's the thing.
He's leaving! Who'll play tricks with me now?
Shut up, kid. Buy us a shit sandwich and we all have to take a bite.
I'm off on a trip. That'll make me a better me.
I'm only okay at a lot of things, and somehow people like to visit. It's true. We're also our own worst critic.
Hey, childhood friend.
Anything that we're passionate about,
Good care of Tifa.
we're inclined to believe that we're actually worse at because of a very unhelpful byproduct of us still having caveman brains in a modern futuristic age, comparatively speaking. We tend to look a lot at the negatives while also downplaying the positives, because back in the day, in the before times, in the long ago, it was necessary to visualize things in terms of possible negative outcomes, because, you know, it meant the difference between you living to like pick berries and you having all of your limbs simultaneously torn off by a pack of tigers. And that's just unpleasant. That's something to be avoided. Take it from me. and before we have just learned why my arms and legs are mechanical and or missing. And I have a full-time job, and then I'm involved with my union, and I have 2 kids that volunteer. So yeah, so there's not much room even for sleeping there. I hear you there.
I've had enough.
I'm sobering up, but not fast.
Me too. You know, this is the first time we've ever agreed on something. Well...
They're about to eat a sandwich? They're gonna eat a sandwich? Oh, they're sleeping? I'm so confused about what this interaction is. I thought they killed each other. I'm sorry, unalived. Oh, it's the spookum zone right there. We can't go that way. There's no reason for us to go that way.
Good morning. It's a new day.
As it stands, Monday's things.
Nothing's changed.
I at least stream one day a week. Monday is swimming lessons. Tuesday is Girl Guys. Wednesday is cheer. Thursday and Friday and free sometimes, and weekends are always wild.
Be careful. Come on back, you hear?
So I know that this sounds like an impossibility, but what do you do on your free time, Leah? You know, during the maybe 15 to 20 minute chunks of you having free time to just otherwise breathe and exist. Birthday parties, family things, possibly cleaning my house. The never-ending struggle. All aboard. Clean, law, grocery shop, laundry.
Yo, this ain't reserved.
So I don't know a lot about raising children because I've never had one, and chances are not super high that I will have one, so I've done no preparatory research ahead of time. But to my understanding, can't you just put like some newspaper down and like an iPad and maybe some like TGI Fridays, potato skins, sour cream, and onion flavor, and they'll basically sort themselves out? I have 2, lol, and they're almost 3 and almost 7. Yeah, basically you just strap the 3-year-old to the 7-year-old. Okay, that's like one child down. What's the 3-year-old gonna do? Free itself? It's 3. You know what I mean?
What
the 3-year-old is more responsible, really? Okay, well, strap the 7-year-old to the 3-year-old then. I think there was a Mortal Kombat character like that. It's just a tiny one riding a big one. Use duct tape? Yeah, second board are built different.
Maybe it's like that because guys like you.
Oh my god, you can't say that to Barrett.
You
can't say that to him.
Right? Avalanche declared that this is the first of many attacks.
If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, consider following. Every single follow helps. It's free and updates you when I'm around, and you get a smattering of free emotes. If you like this a ton, consider subscribing if you have the means to do so. Gets you ad-free viewing, a whole bunch of emotes that are used to the tune of almost 2,000 times per month. And it puts a big old smile on my face.
Only devoted Shinra employees like me would go to work on a day like today.
Oh my god. Lick the boot harder much.
Oh, you wear Shinra suit. Son of a...
Soft self-promoing Franny. I lower my sunglasses. I look at the camera, and then I put my sunglasses back on.
And I won't give in to
Good
violence.
Hunter, between you and me,
Give you my seat.
Franny is so stinky even I can smell him.
You got lucky.
And I was not made with the capacity to smell.
So what's the plan?
Shit, that's rough. And she just met you too, Franny. That's fucked. That's fucked.
You're busting up my rhythm.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Looks like they finished connecting the cars. We're leaving.
Excuse me?
I don't think I'm alone. Maybe I am alone, and that's just coping. I don't think I'm alone when I say that I unironically love the Fort Condor minigame in the OG Final Fantasy VII, aka this one. And I think that the reason why I love it so much is because it was technically my first exposure to like real-time strategy anything. Like anything outside of StarCraft.
About work.
Oh my guys, Sleep Monster. Sleep Monster, listen to this funny thing that the doll from Bloodborne has to say about Franny.
Good Hunter, between you and me,
Sleep Monster.
Franny is so stinky even I can smell him. And I was not made with the capacity to smell.
Jesse's probably told you that there's an inspection at the plate boundary. It's a system that performs an ID check on each car.
Which Shinra loves to boast
And this is a
about,
Dark
of
Souls
course.
3 Firekeeper.
I, the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3, think Franny is a big, dumb, stinky doo-doo head that stinks as much as he farts, which is literally all the time.
Oh man. It's gonna be okay, Franny. Priscilla likes you. I don't have on-hand proof of that, but I'm sure that she does. She said she wouldn't tell people about the farting. Well, she lied. I mean, I agree with you. It's frick that she said that in front of a live studio audience. But she easily could have, you know, did a sidebar with you and explained that, you know, she just wants you to be less stinky. I don't think that that's necessarily an unfair request. I do agree with you that she should probably take it out of the public eye. But I don't know, you know, sometimes when you care too much, you let things slip. No, I want to talk to Barrett. I'm missing voice acting. Oh my god. Suck is very red dragon mahjong tile today, it's true.
Oh, well, come a little closer.
How close do you want me? Photosensitivity warning.
That's odd.
I can't help
The
this.
ID
There's
check
nothing I
should
can
be
do
further
about it.
down.
Type A security alert. I repeat.
What?
The hell's going on?
It's 1997. It was a different time.
We're
Don't
in
look at the
trouble.
screen if you're photosensitivity sensitive.
Explain later. Hurry to the next car.
Shit! Someone blew it.
Shit! Someone.
Unknown IDs detected in car 1. Preparing to lock door.
Move! Keep moving!
Car 1. Door locked. Moving to security level 2.
Let's go! The doors are locked!
Oh my god, dude, we gotta fucking get out of here, bro.
Hey.
Whee! Looks like trouble.
Stop it. You're an adult, aren't you?
Huh? What? You want this? This one's a freebie, but be warned, freebies are addictive.
Okay. Okay.
Car Car 2.
No one had epilepsy back then. Tree.
Not yet. The next check starts soon. If they find us, we're finished. But don't worry, if we keep moving up the train, we should be all right.
Yeah, the security system only works sequentially, thank God. It seems kind of like a... I don't know, it doesn't seem like a great security system. Okay, never mind. Photosensitivity back on, dude.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Give me back my gun! Or whatever it is that you took from me. I tried to say Gil, and then I said gum.
Here.
Car 4.
Stop stealing from me!
Moving to maximum security level.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy what they got going on up here. Does this happen on every train ride?
This is not what I had in mind.
So tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, or original equivalent, X-Ray Specs, our very own X-Ray Specs, is going to be playing with my wife, Pro Shumi, Resident Evil 5,
Because
Be There, and or Be Square. If you have present or prescient events or matters to attend to, just cancel it.
You don't care if I go first?
If it doesn't seem like said thing, actually, I'm not gonna go down that road. I like dark humor, but
Cloud.
No.
Don't go getting your missions.
Just make up stuff. Just make up stuff. Take PTO. If you work nights, take PTO.
You handle the.
Take zinc on an empty stomach that you throw up. Whatever you gotta do to be there. Just freaking. I don't advocate doing that.
Going as planned.
Stoic, be quiet.
Don't let your guard down.
What do you mean?
We still got to get to Reactor 5.
Oh, we love Shumi. She's the best. Wow. How so? Wow.
Big Switch and Jesse have gone.
I'm watching a squirrel shoot people. Are you watching the PSP adverts with the squirrels? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you... what is it? Conker's Bad Fur Day?
5's just down this tunnel.
Oh my gosh, you get to control Barrett. Sick. What the hell is Caterpie doing down here? I appreciate it doesn't even say what it does. Scroll with a gun, I can't wait for that. Is that a movie? For a moment that I forgot that I was using graphical mods, and I was like, this looks amazing for 1997. Like, oh my god, look at the detail on Barrett's gun. Rule of thumb is always go backwards. Except in this case where I feel like it might be an infinite loop, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think this does go somewhere. Oh my god, we're getting back attacked. No. Just thunder me. Thunder everyone. Tifa, your shit. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball. Maybe this doesn't go anywhere. I feel tempted to keep going backwards, though. Okay, apparently it just doesn't go anywhere. Or does it? Because it didn't loot me back around. Gotta head out. Have a great rest of the stream. You too, Kitty. Enjoy your meal. Have a great flight. We'll always have Paris. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you have yourself just like a great night? Can you have yourself like a great night for me, please? I really appreciate it. Is she really throwing them gazonkers out there, huh? Okay, what? Please don't let me run all the way back unnecessarily. Waiting for shortcut input? Battle mode disabled? What? Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about. They're robots. Man, I was an idiot when I was 10. You mean you aren't an idiot now? Who'd have thought that having something that's able to attack all the enemies on screen at once would make it so that you clear shit faster? They aren't gonna make me run all the way back, are they? Are they gonna make me run all the way back? Someday it will come out and I can cause all the chaos as a squirrel with a gun. What are you guys talking about? Is it a movie or a game? Stop. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. I mean, we are getting a good amount of experience from this. I'm grateful for that. It is just looping around. It is just looping around. It's been the 16th tunnel for like 1,000 years. It's a game called Squirrel with a Gun. X-Ray, are you? Don't meme on me. Are you still playing Fallout 76?
These light beams are Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further.
Let's take a look at this. After the commercials that end in 5 seconds.
Ultra low lag.
That's a squirrel with a gun. Is he gonna pick up the gun? Is he thinking about picking up the gun? I have the distinct impression that he's gonna pick up the gun. Oh man, look at that! Look how crazy that! That's a crazy squirrel. Squirrels don't pick up guns. What, dude? What is that? Holy shit. First the Pokemon, now the squirrels. I get that reference.
Now he's got the secret codes. So when the bad guys come for some fight.
Wow, you have slow-mo too? That's crazy. That seems pretty fun. I don't necessarily know if it's gonna be a day one purchase for me, but it's pretty good. Where's my controller? I just had it. Oh, it's in front of me. Can't go any further. We gotta go down the chute.
Man, that's one tight fit.
Yeah, that's what your mother said last night.
We have to go under the plate from here? Nah.
I pushed all the oxygen out of my brain from doing that.
What do we do, Cloud?
I gotta be careful about that. I could just freaking pass out of my keyboard.
Jump, have it jump. Damn.
Jump down.
This gives me the chills.
If these guys are so smart, how come they don't carry mirrors around and stop the lasers? Riddle me that. Some pretty big ventilation shafts, you know? I've seen a lot of shafts in my time. This one's pretty big. I've seen a lot of shafts in my time, dude. Some big, some small, some in, and you're out. And yes, and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Something, something white. Something, something bright. In and you're out. You're up and you're down. Do you really wanna something? Oh. Do you really wanna grab out? You're hot in your coat, and yes, you know you're in your out, up your now. Damn, you gonna open up a bakery with all that cake? Sheesh.
Jeez, I'm sorry, guys.
Jesse, why are you hanging out in this compartment?
It's my fault we didn't clear the ID check. It was your card, Cloud. I think I overdid it.
What do you mean?
My heart into it.
Did you make me the president of Shinra? Idiot. You charlatan. You fool. You varlet. You nincompoop. You absolute clown. I had pork chops. I had pork chops and I had pierogies. They chased it with like my body weight and Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm living it up, brother. Download AFK Journey for free and reach the goals to support the stream. I did boot it up because I wanted to look at it at least a little bit before, you know, I shill it out to people.
Cloud, we're counting on you.
And I will say it did not feel great that it forces like 1080p in windowed mode. And that full screen resolution is technically there. But that there is borderline no anti-aliasing whatsoever. I'm really selling it right now, I know. What I'm saying to you is... Wow, you guys lived? That's crazy. What I'm saying to you is, just trust me if you do try it. On PC, so it counts towards my milestones. Hashtag sponsored. Just keep it in windowed mode. TBH, LOL. Let's keep it in windowed mode, 1080p. It seems like the maximum threshold of its graphical acumen at the moment. What's all this? I'm missing parts. I don't want to go down here yet. I'm missing things. I'm not ready for this yet. I still didn't talk to Wedge. I don't think he has anything to say to me. But I technically have not talked to him, and there may be stuff back here. And if there's goodies, I do need to, like, go and get them or whatever. If there's any opportunity I have to hit everything with an AoE, I'm gonna take it. And it should kill him. I do wish that would tell me if it was like lowering my speed or something. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Bang 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 bang. Car noises, train noises. Where did Wedge go? Wedge. Wedge. Okay, there's nothing else I need to do here. Understood. Going back up, it is. Love the hair. Poke my eyes out with it. I might. You play your cards right, big boy. Winky face. There was a potion there. How did I miss that? Welcome in, Jokers. Good to see you. Shout out Jokers Phantom. Oh, you're getting into Yakuza Kiwami too? I think you mentioned something about you being interested in playing through the whole series. Is that right? And if that is not right, explain yourself. There's only what, like 500 hours worth of games that we need to, that by we I mean you need to get through. I platinumed it today? Jesus, dude, that was fast. Maybe. I don't know how long the game is. Yakuza is, sorry to say, Yakuza is a game that I've slept on badly. I know it's super good. I just have sequelitis, so I feel compelled to play literally all of the series, which is also why I've never gotten into and probably will never get into Kingdom Hearts. Because if you're playing, I know that Kingdom Hearts and Yakuza Kiwami are not the same thing. But in Kingdom Hearts, like, you need to play all the games to have like an idea of what's going on. IMO, LOL, from what I've been able to tell. I don't think that that's the same case with Yakuza. You would probably be able to tell me. My running impression with the Yakuza series is that they're mostly self-contained, but they do borrow from each game. But I don't think that it's necessarily required reading for you to play through everything. You just get substantially more out of it if you do. There is some overlap? Okay. That makes sense to me. It's also a game series that, like, I know is good. And if I know a game series is good, it scares me from playing it. And that's a fear that I have to override. And I realize that what I said just probably doesn't make a ton of sense. Unless you're a gamer, in which case it probably makes perfect sense. I'm scared of playing it due to the running impression that it's going to take over literally everything else, and that I'm going to be thinking about doing nothing but playing it. Hopefully Poison doesn't stick around. Wait, you get an all use once? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Like it doesn't feel good to have in the back of your mind being like, okay, well, I want to play this, but I'm also super equally into this other thing that I have going on that I started. And that's also why I'm scared, among the many reasons I'm scared to play past Act 1 in Baldur's Gate 3. Because I know that once I get into it, I'm going to feel compelled to put everything else aside. But, like, I have to do it. Like, I have to play through the Yakuza Kiwami games, or Yakuza games in general. It's just something that you do as a living being on this earth. PSA, if you have pain, your doc dismisses it. Please see another doc. Just found out a friend whose doc dismissed her pain only 5-10 years later was a cyst on an ovary. Sorry, Stoic. No, you're good. That's just good advice. It's also the reason why, like, I have my own story on that front. Granted, one could argue that's a little bit more serious because it's involving humans in your case. But my dog is my dogter, which means that she's basically like a human to me. So I only accept like the chief medical officer's, you know, your top veterinarian's attention when my dog is having some sort of issue. So my dog got this insanely bad rash once, and we took her to the vet. We didn't know much about this vet, but the very first person that we talked to said basically, it could be this. I don't know. Maybe it's this? Or maybe, well, what you could do is you could give her this and that might work. You know, just a sequence of actions and words that don't inspire literally any confidence whatsoever when you're like a worried like pet parent. And afterward, I was like, I have to see somebody else. Like, I'm sure this person is a trained professional and that what I would do would help them. But he was basically like, yeah, buy this cream on Amazon and it might work. Okay. And then the second person that he went to at the same place, no less, like 2 days later, was like, yeah, this is exactly what's going on with her. And this is specifically what you need to do to help. And this is the plan if any of these options don't help properly. And forever after that, I was saying to the vet clinic whenever we needed to take her in for checkups and stuff, I was like, I will see literally anybody except for this one person. So it's absolutely the case with primary doctors too.
Are you all right?
At the end of the day, they are professionals, right? They have been trained, but at the same time, they're still human and prone to human tendencies and weaknesses. So if you feel as though they're not treating you properly, or that they're not properly assessing everything that there is to assess, if you even have that feeling a little bit, definitely get a second opinion if you can. As so many stories of personal experience, incompetent doctors dismissing, finding out it's actually serious things, so I'm pretty livid. I mean, the track record isn't great for doctors like diagnosing issues with female patients, right? I mean, gestures widely to the entire span of like of medicine, dating back hundreds of years, and they're still not doing a super great job, which makes it even more confusing because it's and inconvenient. Because it's not like it's not like you can just have infinite amounts of free time to constantly book what should just be qualified people off the bat in order to give you a real opinion. No, they aren't. There's so many stories just of that because women don't have pain, right? It's just weird. It's just a bizarre thing. It's just a weird thing to be. I don't know. But yeah, the moral of the story is get a second opinion if you're even slightly unsure. They're professionals. There are people who graduate top and bottom of the classes. True. Okay, so we set the bomb. Is that it? We're just Gucci. This is 1997, so it's not going to tell me if I said it right. Oh, wait a minute. Are we at this part? Are we at this part? I'm members. I'm assuming by peds you mean pediatrician. Doc totally missed a shattered rib. That is scary. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean they missed a shattered rib, dude? It's just, you know, it's like a breakage. There's like a breakage where there's bone. That's disconcerting. No matter how you slice. Oh, man. So how do I feel about Final Fantasy VII so far? I love the nostalgia. Now, do I think that I would recommend this experience to people who have not played Final Fantasy VII before? And by Final Fantasy VII, I mean OG Final Fantasy VII. I think that they would probably be bored out of their minds. Nostalgia for sure is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Textures and stuff like the up-res textures and voice acting and stuff also is helping, and for sure would delineate some of the pain for somebody that's experiencing this for the first time. I mean, there's a reason why it's so consistently popular after like 25 years, to the point that Square Enix was essentially long-term peer pressured into making a remake. And then they did what literally nobody asked for, which was to add ghosts, like Destiny ghosts. I realize that I have limit breaks. I want to save them for the boss. Now, I probably could have gotten my limit breaks back already if I were so inclined. Took me to the dock a few times, could literally push a piece down like it was free floating, and finally my mother had to take me to her doc, not a pediatrician doc, to get me proper diagnosed. That's freaking scary, dude. That's deeply unpleasant. This is a timing minigame, I remember this.
Jesse said the three of us have to push these buttons simultaneously.
There's no guarantee that I'm actually going to press all three buttons simultaneously.
Shake it off.
That should be good,
One more
right?
time. You'll get it the next.
What are you talking about?
Or maybe the time after.
What are you talking about? That's the same time. Are you stupid?
Are you feeling okay?
Stop.
I didn't think it would take this long.
I don't know what you want from me. It's basically the same time.
Have we been in here?
How many voice lines do you have? Is this a bit?
Come on, Cloud.
Holy crap. It's like a millisecond difference. Ridiculous. And childish. I don't remember that save point being there. Thunder me. And then we'll spruce up some potions after this. We are getting gradually stronger. Grateful for that. Blizzard me. Thunder me. I definitely could have looped back around. I could have looped back around on my limit breaks. I do want to play Rebirth at some point. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In case there was any confusion. Not Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Or Revengeance or whatever it was called. I don't know when that's going to happen. Because I'm inclined to play Remake first. And while I do own Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't think that the chances are high that I'm going to play it on stream soon.
In regards.
But it is something that's in the back of my head.
A trap.
A trap. Is that the fucking Shinra president? Holy fuck, he grew hair. I did it for the role. I take my professional streaming very seriously, to the point that it grew hair over the course of 2 days. Shout out Pastel Coffee. Pastel Coffee is a very accomplished artist, a super sweet person, and all around a cute as a button entity. She has a very unique voice that she employs regularly on her own streams. She do be a cozy and or wholesome streamer and everything that I'm not. So if you want to enjoy a yin and yang experience, bounce between our two VODs.
Why is the president here?
Sark, are you aware that a flesh tuber has been invading your stream? Yeah, that's Gary. Gary likes to sit in my chair and turn on my camera.
What's its name again?
And then AI simulate my voice in real time.
Avalanche.
As long as he doesn't break anything, I don't really care. How could you be okay with this? Well, I don't know. They just sort of let him do it. He's an intern. The humans are invading Stoic?
Been a while.
They're not that bad. They're just like humans are not that bad. They're just like constantly wet. They're always wet or trying to eat things or excrete things.
Which would make you a soldier.
Like it's not their fault. They're always just kind of like that.
Or more like a traitor.
Besides, I have this one on a very tight leash.
Terrorists. Tell me, boy,
and not in the sexy way neither.
Have a name.
Ex-soldier.
Ex-soldier Cloud Strife.
You'll have to forgive me. I can't be expected to remember every soldier.
Welcome in, Okayish. Shout out, Okayish. How are you doing? Why did my thing not work? Okayish F is. Okay, there it goes. Okayish, what do you think about Balatro? I'm not normally into card games, but I know that Balatro is much more than a card game. I could just use the power of, you know, the power of will and access to the internet in order to figure out what Balatro is. But I also implicitly trust your opinion. I fucking love it, but it's infuriating. What do you mean? Like it's hard?
Sephiroth.
Coffee, why on earth has it become super sticky when you got here? Oh yeah, Coffee, listen to this.
Good hunter. Between you and me, Franny is so stinky even I can smell him. And I was not made with the capacity to smell.
Yes, indeed.
Coffee, what are you doing up? Franny is a degenerate like me, so I understand why he's up, but why are you up? Isn't it like 2 a.m.? I am sick, I have slept all day, that'll do it. I've heard that Balatro is incredibly addictive, and I heard that they're putting it on mobile, which probably isn't going to help.
You know that's real big coming from Shinra himself. You who would see the planet die.
Tier 30, yeah, but I've been on a nocturnal cycle for a while now. I've been on a nocturnal cycle since I was like 4 years old, so I feel that for you.
There ain't enough hours in the day to
no shit on mobile, I'm in danger, yeah.
I'm afraid I've grown weary of entertaining you. I'm a very busy man, you see.
Oh my god, it's me!
I've got a dinner appointment.
I'm a very busy man, you see. So if you'll excuse me, I've got a dinner appointment.
Oh, don't go yet. I have a shitload of bullets to feed your ass. We're both busy.
We're both busy. Yes, very busy. As it were, you have an appointment you'll have to keep as well.
What's that noise?
Oh, Tifa made the same noise that X-Ray made that one time.
The hell is that?
You know the one. Oh shit, it's a robot. Excuse me. Here, let me play it back. Give me a second. I have it. I have it in my files. Give me a second. X-ray folder, anime noise sound effect.
Tuberculosis.
That one.
Tuberculosis.
Here, well, my husband can hear you. Yeah, but I'm not saying like I want to take you to dinner. I'm saying you made the same sound. Ain't nothing illegal about that. I'm just saying what I heard. There's also this one.
To hearing X-ray notice things I'm doing. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Anyway,
You have a folder? I do. Yeah. I collect things. I collect moments and memories from my friends, and then I tuck them away for safekeeping and review.
This is Airbuster, a prototype mobile unit.
Nothing weird about that. As blackmail, it's on Twitch.
I'm sure the data recording your battle together.
Boa said the same thing. She was like, "Are you gonna record me?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're on Twitch. You're on. It's pre-recorded. There's a clip system built." What do you mean?
Now you.
I basically, yeah. I'm like, that'll do, and then I tuck it away to the folder. You need to talk to my lawyers for putting it on the stream. Talk to Bezos. There's a clipping function.
Wait.
Yo, Cloud, you gotta.
I didn't consent. Your face didn't consent.
Cloud.
I'm kind of fighting a robot right now. You're gonna have to wait.
No way. It's just the machine.
Is this thing from Soldier?
What it is. I'm gonna bust it up good.
My name is Tifa. Hee hee hoo hoo hee hoo. Also, can you unlock my mod shackles? What do you mean? No. Why would I do that? Huh? 696? Jesus. $80? 672? Damn. Wait a minute. Is it already dead? It's not already dead. Are you kidding? I killed it? That can't be right. I know that I was dumb as hell when I was 10 years old.
We don't have long.
But ain't no way .jpeg I killed that in 2 moves.
Can't you do something?
Verity's gonna fucking die, and he's like my boyfriend. Can you just fucking like get him?
Cloud, you have to live. You can't die.
You gotta live. We're supposed to have like babies and stuff together, dude. It's not supposed to go this way, dude. Africa, 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 Africa. My parents' laws are gonna hear me saying Africa over and over again downstairs. I honestly wonder what goes on through their heads. Africa, 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 Africa. Africa, 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 Africa. Well, have a good night, guys. Is wife not watching the stream with them? I don't think they watch the stream. They just know that I go upstairs to talk about weird stuff with probably weird people for approximately 3 hours. That's all that they know. Good night, Xantos.
Africa, 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 Africa.
Cloud, no.
Africa, 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 Africa,
Stop. Oh my god, it's Aaron.
Africa, 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 Africa.
So, favorite continent?
Africa.
Africa?
Africa, 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 Africa.
Because it's a big one.
Africa, 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 Africa.
You would have known people didn't want the TDS Africa for 20 minutes.
Africa, Africa.
Good choice, any reason?
Africa, Africa.
I just feel like it's good.
Africa.
Like it's a wide place.
Africa, 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 Africa.
Oh, Cloud, get up, you're fine.
Africa, 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 Africa.
Gonna Final Fantasy 7, stay for Africa. True. I thought you were logging. I saw someone say goodnight.
Africa, 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 Africa,
The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall.
Africa, 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 Africa.
I'm going to ruin this game for everyone.
Africa,
right here, right now. So make sure that you engage your peepers and put on your listening helmet. She has said that the roof broke his fall. Yes? If the roof broke his fall, how is there a flower bed? Because the flower bed is directly underneath the hole where light is coming through that Cloud created. When you move, you look like a balding man in denial. Don't bring attention to that. Focus on what I'm saying.
Flower bed. Is this yours?
The roof was made out of flowers.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry. The flowers
How long has he been there, Erm?
And this place is special too. You know how grass and flowers hardly ever grow in Midgar?
How come your ears look like that, lady? Are you some kind of elf?
Well, here, they have no trouble.
Why'd you skip my TTS? I didn't. It just stopped. I mean, I think it was done. A T spoiler? T is back? Everybody shut up. Somebody said something in YouTube chat. T is back? Hi, T. How you doing? Welcome back. I think you're like the first ever YouTube person to come back. I'm pretty sure. Ever. Except for somebody else named Cheese. Also, don't check the Ham Club Discord. Okay, well... What is this? One of the book display cases would take a while building this, am I right? I did give you carte blanche to talk about the bookcase again. I spent probably 15 minutes diffusing any and all frustration or irritation I had related to the bookcase. So honestly, fuck me up. Fuck me up, just send it.
I like it here.
Really, really bury my nose in it. Get sloppy with it.
So, we meet again.
Good night, Tia. Have a good one.
Have you forgotten?
Stay cool. I mean, you're already cool, but that's not the kind of cool I mean. I mean temperature-wise.
This is... Yeah. Yeah.
You know what, Franny? You're on Amazon Prime subscriber duty. You tell everybody that comes in, hey, I notice you have you have a blue badge next to your name. Do you know what that means?
Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying a flower.
The game is very happy with me remembering an event that happened 2.5 hours ago.
You have some.
That's where I'm going to, where AC works
Don't
better.
you?
Okay, good.
I have one too.
But mine no worky.
But mine's special. It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. You sure you know how to use it?
No, it's not that. Anyway, I don't mind that it's useless. I just feel safe wearing it. My mother left it to me.
It's the materia of El Diablo. Once she goes through her goth phase, she'll tap into its darker secret powers.
After all, we did meet again.
And release the El Diablo a Muerte. Now the real question, check YouTube. RPG USA are interested. T, I don't know how to respond to that.
Got nothing sure. Why not?
Am interested. And this is an RPG. This is a 1997 Final Fantasy VII.
Good.
I don't really do that talking thing that you just said to me.
I won't be long.
Okay, so tending to the flowers means like running across the flower bed and looking at it sometimes.
Just a little longer. Oh. Come to think of it, we still don't know each other's names, do we? I'm Aerith, the flower lady.
Bad game. Her name is not Aerith. Her name is not Aerith. It's Eris. It's Eris. That was the first name that it shows you when you play this game for the first time in 1997 when you're like 10 years old, brother. Okay? It's Eris, dude, with an S. Okay? What is this rewriting history shit that we got going on right here, right now on the twitch.tv digital streaming platform, huh? What kind of sick joke is this?
The name's Cloud.
Me Roberon Elgase. And T, I'm almost certain that you spoke English before.
My job's, well, I do a bit of everything.
Her name is Eris, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Okay, it's everyone else that's wrong, including the Japanese developers and or the translators.
I do whatever needs to be done.
Do what need to be done.
What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry, it's just... I wasn't laughing at you. It was just bad timing. That's all. Cloud, don't let it get to you.
What does this mean? When you say this, don't let it get to me, what do you mean by this?
Don't mind me.
Okay, well...
Hey, Cloud? Does your job include being a bodyguard? I mean, you are a jack of all trades.
I suppose.
Then get me out of here.
Coffee, if you're still here, were you... I mean, basically, I'm answering my own question in my own head, but were you very nervous about releasing your newest VTuber project? Coffee has made a VTuber art thing. Has made an VTuber model that moves around and stuff like that. And it looks super good. Do her talents know no end? Answer is no.
Right. But I don't come cheap.
Let's see. I'll go on a date with you.
Okay, well, I can't buy food with dates, lady. Thank you, you're welcome.
I don't know who you are or where you're from, but... Or do I?
Or do I?
I believe you do. Oh yeah, I do know you. That suit.
Hey, little lady. What's with you always picking up weirdos?
I'm not reading that, Franny. Fuck. Dude. Did you use yours already? Sure, but if chat didn't use their Prime yet this month, use it on your favorite streamer. It's Bezos' money. It's true, you're already paying for it. They advertise it as if you're giving a free subscription, but they already account for it in the cost.
I haven't really decided yet.
Cloud, no! Stop! I don't want you all ruining my flowers.
Okay, we'll fight back here. Understood?
Yes, it's back here.
Okay, but what if I wanted to cave in their skulls? With my giant sword.
You saw that, right? Mr. Bodyguard got Mako eyes. Well, whatever. Alright, you fools. Back to work, eh?
This voice acting is pretty good. Considering that I presume they were unpaid.
And don't step on
and
the
that
flowers.
every single instance of spoken dialogue, or sorry, every instance of written dialogue is voiced, is truly insane. I'm always bad at this part, by the way. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to give my attack material to Eris. She doesn't eat a big sandwich for a long time. And I, generally speaking, remember when it is that she eats a big sandwich. Oh, wait a minute. She can't do attack all, can she? That's nice of them to give it back to me. We'll do... Ice. Ice is fine.
There they are.
Sounds ice to me. You gotta get away the barrels.
So, what are we going to do?
The only thing we can do.
We gotta dab.
Come on.
We gotta raise them into submission.
It'll be all right.
It's giving a combat situation. Isn't that right, John Alpha?
The agent's getting away. Fire!
Fellow Zoomers. I put on a baseball cap and then turned it to the side, and then I put on an additional baseball cap on top of that baseball cap, and then I turned it the opposite direction. And then I T-pose, thereby securing my street cred. Alright guys, she's a fucking criminal.
Aerith!
You better hit them with the barrels or you're a horrible human. I'm gonna try.
Fight them! Hold on!
I think she fights them anyway. Okay, is this it? Is it this one? Shit!
Oh, Cloud! What are you doing?
Okay, well, I misjudged. I'm new to this 3D space. But that's why I gave her Blizzard. They did voices for the options too, the hell? That's what I'm saying. Of all the things to add extra sauce to, they also included the dialogue options. And it's not immediately clear that that's what happens either. That's even a thing, because if you don't move between the options, it doesn't prompt the dialogue.
Aerith!
Okay, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one, right?
There's a barrel. Push the barrel.
Push the barrel. Yeah!
And doesn't need to go to bed. He is retired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeping time as a treat.
What do you mean? Why am I getting attacked?
Needs to slack for tired boyo. Just a lile guy.
Also, welcome back, We Go Boom Gaming. That's a good emo. Is Shumi there? She's downstairs. She doesn't like it when I press the buttons. She doesn't like when I press the buttons. She feels like it's distracting. He needs to sleep. He's just a little tired boyo. He needs Beb because he's skeegee.
Aerith!
Aerith!
There's a bear. Push the bear.
Thanks, Cloud.
Ooh, easy. Good game, easy clap, kid.
I hit it on the mark!
Good game, easy clap. GG, no idiot. I don't know if you get anything necessarily. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. We won. I don't think you get anything necessarily if you pick all the right options. Although that could be cope. Remember how Final Fantasy VII Remake made this specific section like 20 minutes long? It was a good section. It allowed for some character building for sure.
I mean, it's not the first time. They've been after you before?
Yes.
Those guys are from the Turks.
Hmm?
The Turks are a part of Shinra. They scout around looking for worthy soldier candidates.
The upscaling definitely makes you notice some things before that you didn't.
Are they?
Which is a forehead statement, but what I mean is that I see like church written in impact font above the door.
And to top it off, they do a lot of dirty work on the side. Spies, hitmen, that kind of thing.
I can tell from looking at them.
It gives you plus to her being your date. Oh, well, I don't care about that.
But why are you being targeted?
You're talking about in the gold saucer?
Maybe. But would you want to join?
If her going out with me is dependent on me saving her life, that's too high of a bar, man.
I don't know. but I don't want to be caught by those.
Very slowly, I'm taking a drink. Man, that's an HD hat right there. Look how high res that guy's hat was.
Whew, finally made it. Let's see. My house is this way. We need to hurry before they find us.
So does she just never... Why don't they just, like, wait for her? Can I just go back in?
We're taking care of flowers. Are we good?
You take good care of them.
Yeah.
Yo, these kids are ghosts. You gotta kill them.
They're so pretty.
These things are apparitions. When I installed this game, my PC almost had a virus. You should definitely let Steam support know if you're getting a virus from downloading Final Fantasy VII. Now, that's me being facetious. You might have gotten it from another site. For sure. Who's to say? I can't leave yet, right? Can I go left? No, because there would have been an option to do that. Is it over? Is what over? You have to be more specific. We were talking about the pluses and minuses between being romantically interested in someone based off of whether they saved your life at some point. I don't think that I should need to save your life for you to be willing to go on a date with me. That seems psychotic. Like, honestly, at that point, I don't want to date you. You know what I mean? Like X-Ray, when you were romantically interfacing with Lich for the first time, did you say to him, well, you didn't save my life, so I will call you? Is that basically how it went down? All right, we're stopping here today. If you enjoyed this, consider following. If you like this a ton and have the means, consider subscribing. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Regional Equivalent. X-Ray Specs and my wife, Proshumi, are going to be playing a collab of Resident Evil 5. And it's going to be a super good time and is an event in and of itself because there's no guarantees of any other Shumi streams except for on Tuesdays. So don't miss it. Put it on your calendar. Cancel stuff for it. So on and so forth. Don't actually. But you are your own person. You do what you want. Let's find somebody to raid you guys out to. Let's send you over to D-Bolt the Bear. Met them recently through somebody else. They are very cool. I talked to them for upwards of 45 minutes to an hour recently, and they seem totally fine. They seem totally neat, and they're playing Dead by Daylight, which is a game that I respect but scares me. So maybe we will learn something together. D-Bolt the Bear. I will see you guys by proxy through my wife tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Download the PC version of AFK Journey and then get to Residence Level 20 after about 40 minutes or so that I get monetarily compensated by a corporation. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. Bye. Bye, yeehaw. Bye, 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 bye.